Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So let's assume you have found a winning product that you want to launch, right? In my case, it's the store doing $320,000 to $480,000 every single month. And now I found this store and I'm ready to go. And I'm going to assume for just this video that you actually have the store built. All right. You have everything done. Now it's time to do the ads. And when we look at the ads, it's very easy to find out what a store's best ads are. When you're at someone's ad account, all you have to do is make sure that the filter says active, right? And you're going to want to make sure that you've sorted by high to low, the highest impressions. In this case, this ad has the highest impressions, okay? And so let me go ahead and quickly play that ad for you right now. And what's amazing is an ad like this has been active for this entire month, right? And it's stacked up the highest amount of impressions, which means they're aggressively scaling it, which means it's making them tons and tons of money, right? Because this short ad format works. Now, what a lot of people will do will just download, rip, and run this. And I gotta tell you guys, that strategy is probably just gonna get you into trouble, get you banned, get your CPMs high. Like Facebook understands when you start ripping ads. But what if you could use AI to clone that ad? Let me show you how we've actually cloned the ad. And what's incredible about this clone, guys, is that we've changed some of the aspects so it doesn't look the same. And we've changed some of the things that happen in the ad as well, right? For example, in our ad, the person cleans from the halfway point versus in their ad, they clean from the top, right? So we're doing the same thing. We're doing it a little bit differently, right? Like over here, he cleaned the whole thing. Over here, we decided, you know what? They'll just clean from here, right? So this is the power of cloning, right? And we also, obviously, as you guys understand, we changed the background. Now, the thing is, the changes are subtle, but it makes it our version of the same ad. And it's so similar that I am probably sure that you would achieve the same type of result. And this dropshipping store has used ads just like this, okay, to be able to scale their store to $400,000 a month, right? Let's take a look at another ad that's been active since April that's been making them money. I'm going to go ahead and play it right now. Now, see, this is an incredible ad as well, right? It's showing us versus them and why this is the only one that you need, right? Now, who wants to see our cloned version of it? Let me show you. Dude, AI has become so incredible, and that's our cloned version of the second ad. And again, there are differences in the ad, right? Our sheet is blue, which I feel like is a better color to contrast the white hair anyways. Theirs is white, right? He starts off with doing it in this way. Ours starts off and doing it in over there, right? It's all the way on the other side, right? But it's still the same effectiveness. It's still roughly the same length. And it's still the same sort of hook that gets them. And so I'm going to show you how you can literally use AI to clone any ad run it for yourself, and start seeing results, because advertising is what will allow you to be able to get the most amount of customers into your business. And the right advertising can set someone's frame of mind to be able to go ahead and just implement, right? Just go ahead and purchase your products, which is, I feel like I've been working with a lot of people, and that's where they get hung up, right? They just don't understand how to advertise effectively. You may think that this isn't the best dropshipping product, but when you can show ads like this and show how well the product works, guys, it's not even funny how much traction you're going to get. So without further ado, let me show you how we go ahead, what's our process of going ahead and cloning ads and launching them. To show you guys our entire process, I'm actually going to go ahead and clone an ad. So I will take this ad right here, which is a little bit similar, but a little bit different. So before we continue, let me actually play the ad and show you guys what ad we're cloning. And I'm actually going to go ahead and clone this ad so you guys can see how effective this process is. Okay, so now once you have your ad ready to be cloned, we have it here. There's a few steps, and just follow this step by step and you'll be able to go ahead and have any ad cloned. Okay, step one is to download the ad. So what I'm going to just go ahead and do is hit this and hit inspect. Right click, hit inspect, and then I'm going to see this video file right here. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly download this video file, right? And so now we have our competitors ad downloaded. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to do once our competitors file has been downloaded is go to the AI Vault. So what you're going to want to do is go to shopfunnels.net, go to programs, go to AI Vault. If you're not a member of the Vault, you're going to need to join to be able to use this process, but I guarantee that the results that come out of this process will absolutely blow your mind. So it's definitely worth hopping on. Okay, go to Vault 2.0 and click this first button called the Shop Funnels C-Dance Video Ad Cloner. There's tons and tons of different AI employees here for everything. So I highly recommend getting access to the Vault. But without further ado, let's show you how to use this one, right? So you hit this button and now your AI employee has literally been loaded up. Okay, and then what you're going to want to do is go to Claude.ai, and then you're going to want to hit paste, and you're going to want to hit enter. Okay, and Claude will now act as your video cloner, and all you have to do is follow the steps that it gives you. Okay, the first step, it needs a video to JPEG zip file. Okay, so that's easy. Go to video to JPEG. It's a website called easygif.com/video to JPEG. I'll leave it linked down in the description below, and then go ahead and upload the competitor's ad. Okay, we're going to go ahead and upload the competitor's ad, hit upload video. Now we're going to check what the video length is, and it says 31 seconds, right? So we're going to go here and we're going to make sure our end time here is changed to 31 seconds. Then we're going to hit convert to JPEG, and now you'll see this little cat dancing, and now you'll have this button that says download frames as zip. And boom, just like that, you have the file ready. You're going to take this file and you're going to then go ahead and upload it to your video ad cloner, right? So we're going to take this, we're going to upload this file, and we're going to hit enter. Now it's going to do its thing, and go ahead and have a look at what the ad is and what it does essentially. Okay, now that it's done, it's asking us to go to this website, googlegemini.com, and paste in this prompt and upload the video as well. So I'm just going to hit this link, open this link. I'm going to go ahead and quickly copy this set of instructions, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and upload the video file. Then I'm going to hit submit. Now that it has all of the entire ad overview, what we're going to do is we're going to hit copy this response. We're going to go to Claude and we're going to give this response back. For this, we're just going to say, let's clone the video, but I want a blue couch instead of a green couch. Okay. That's the only change that I want to make over here. Okay. The AI employee has analyzed the ad length. It's analyzed what parts we're going to need to create, and it's going to ask us how we want to do the color, or do we want to just do it with prompts, or do we want to create images? I just want to do it with prompts. I recommend you guys do it as well. So we're just going to hit A. All right, now it's going to tell us exactly how to go ahead and create the ad. This is the scary part, okay? Step one, it's going to tell us to go to canva.com. So we're going to go to Canva. Inside Canva, it's asking us to upload our image and it's saying trim from 0 to 13, right? Our next thing that we're going to want to do is going to hit video. We're just going to hit Instagram Reel and we're just going to go ahead and quickly upload our video right here. And then it's telling us to cut at the 13 second, right? Just before our product enters the frame. So we're going to go to that 13-second mark right here. And then we're just going to cut it here. Okay. And then we're going to just right click. We're going to hit split and then we're going to delete this part. We're going to download this part because that's what our AI employee is telling us. So we're just going to go ahead and hit download. Now that that video has been downloaded, what we're going to do is again, go back to our AI employee and look at the instructions. It wants us to go to topview.ai. So we're going to hit topview.ai. We're going to open up the link and I highly recommend using TopView for any AI and image video generation. This is the tool that I use. I'm going to go ahead and leave them linked down below. So in topview.ai, they have like this concept called boards, which is like, Pinterest boards, right? So I'm going to go into TopView, into my ad rebuilder board, and then I'm going to go here to video, and then I'm going to go to Omni reference, and now we have Cdance 2.0 selected. And then I'm just going to listen to what my AI employee is saying. It's saying this is going to be video part 1. Okay, so you're going to want to upload video 1, image 1, and image 2. Okay, so for video 1, we already have that, and I'm going to just go ahead and put that video in. Then the next thing that it wants us to do is get the first frame from the GIF file that we downloaded. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to open up the zip file. Then I'm going to grab the first frame right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that first frame in. And then it's asking us to put the 39th frame in as well. So we're going to find the 39th frame right here. I'm going to go ahead and put that 39th frame in as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy this prompt. I'm going to copy this prompt in. Then I'm going to change these settings up according to the settings that they've given. So it's 9:16, 9:16. It says 13 seconds. I'm going to leave it to 50. You know what? Let's follow them. Let's do 13 seconds, 108 and 4. I'm not going to do 4. I want to keep my credit usage to the minimum. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit 1 and I'm going to hit generate. And now it started generating the clone for the first part. As soon as that's done, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. All right, guys. So the clip is ready. Let me go ahead and play it for you. I mean, it's incredible, right? Like the cat movement, the captioning, like everything is insane. And it's now on our blue couch, which I think shows the pet hair way better, right? So now part 1 is done. And now we basically go ahead and do part 2. Now, if there were any mistakes, anything that happened during the process that you didn't like, you can just let them know where the mistake was, the AI employee, and it will go ahead and redo the prompt for you, okay? So now that that's done, let's go ahead, let's continue. And so we're gonna go ahead and do the second one, right? So it's asking us to trim this part out. So I'm going to go back to Canva. I'm just going to press Control Z. Okay. And I'm going to get the original thing back. All right. So it wants us to go from point 13 to 27. So we're going to go point 13 to 27, right? Right here. Okay. And then we're going to hit split. Okay. And then I'm going to delete this part. I'm going to delete this part. I'm going to go ahead and quickly download this, right? And now that I'm going to go ahead and download this, I'm going to go ahead and look at what else it needs. Now it needs 70, 95, and 155. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go here. We're going to delete all of this stuff. We're going to go, this is the Canva clip, right? We downloaded. I'm just going to name it something else. Now that that's been uploaded, we're going to go and put 70, 95, and 155. And that's all in here. So that's 70. So let's go to 70, right? We're going to go back to top. We're going to just drop that in 70. Then there's 95. We're going to go to 95 and then 70, 95. And then there's 155. We're going to go to 155. Okay. I'm going to put that in here. All right. And now we're going to take this prompt and we're going to go ahead and put that prompt in. It's 14 seconds. So we're going to go to change this to 14 seconds. Everything else can stay the same. And then we're going to go ahead and hit generate. And now once this video is done, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how the generation was. All right, guys, the second part of the ad is done. Let me go ahead and play it for you now. And that's it. That's our entire video ad clone. Now let's just go ahead and put it together in CapCut. And so let me play this ad in its entirety. So what I've done is I've just put both ads together on CapCut. Now I'm going to just export it and I'll play the final ad for you guys to view. All right, guys, how incredible is this process? You can literally grab a link for any of your competitors, right? Put it through the process, make slide alterations, and have a clone of like 400K per month ads for your business and start running them. And if these ads are so effective for somebody that hasn't turned them off for over a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, I mean, what's not to say that it's not going to be effective for you? This is the fastest way to launch really good high-performing e-commerce ads in 2026 with Claude and CDAN. So I hope you liked my workflow. Links to everything that I've mentioned will be down in the description below, especially the AI vault. I'll go ahead and link it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, I'll catch you guys next one. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this.